having this conversation after the Coldplay, where we saw a CEO and the HR
And the HR, the human
uh,
we'll discuss that.
who had
Yeah.
attended. But
Yes.
I think it comes down to the values.
Yes.
And as the CEO, definitely there's public accountability on you.
Yes.
Either you're doing it on a benefit that you're entitled to,
Yes.
or it is something there are certain values that the public is looking forward to. Even if you're running a private business,
Yes.
you're accountable.
Definitely.
You're
Definitely.
accountable
Definitely.
in one or the other. So I want to say that when it comes to the aspect of age, like you mentioned, uh, I'm not yet 40,
Yes.
but I would say that I've been able to get to different positions, which I
Yes.
think maybe older people would deserve.
Yes.
So in my opinion, I don't want to think that um, if you're old, then you means that you deserve, or you're more knowledgeable, and
Yeah.
because the world is changing so fast. And the
Yes.
reason why we're also seeing quite a number of young people take up on growth opportunities compared to the old is because the old is not moving very fast. I'll give
Yes.
you an example. When Uganda introduced the certified public accountants course,
Yes.
already we had people in public service who had served for quite a number of years.
Yes.
They entered these positions on diplomas, and having a diploma at that time was a privilege.
Yes.
Just have a diploma, you have the job.
Yes.
But now they introduced this certified public accountant course, and they are saying if if you're a leader or you're leading a function, a finance or accounting function, you need to have this qualification.
Yes.
And because some people are already old, they're already 40, like, why do I even go back to school and have
Yes.
to study all these things?
Yes.
So you find that the young people who are still energetic, who can go to class, go and get these qualifications
Yes.
and start to compete.
Yes.
Now, which is okay. But I also want to get down to growing into the position when you're young.
Yes.
It doesn't mean that you have to first like live a luxurious life, the lifestyle.
Yes.
Of course, you can be able to live a life. We're not saying that live a minimal life,
Yes.
but we're also saying that ensure that the responsibility that you've been given is not underscored by your age or by your acts.
Yeah.
It's a responsibility you've been given.
Yeah.
And where you need, I do believe in mentorship,
Yes.
that if you get to a position and you feel maybe there are some challenges, there are certain things you're not well grounded on, find a mentor, find people that have walked the journey, people that can be able to elevate you and help you on your
Yes.
journey,
Yes.
because we cannot master everything. And if you're going to make me a CFO,
Yes.
one, you expect me to do the work,
Yes.
but I've not been a CFO before.
Yes.
So what is going to help me is the mentorship. And
Yes.
that's one of the things that I do as a mentor,
Yes.
is the mentorship, to be able to get somebody who has walked the journey, who understands the journey, who can help.
Yeah.
So one I learned from the story you've given. By the time that scenario
Yeah.
happened,
Yes.
I was
You are
just
still a young man.
I was still a young man, so I may not have
Yes.
followed through
Yes.
the
Yes.
journey
Yes.
very well.
Yes.
But what I pick one is to remain professional as an accountant. Professionalism, ethics, integrity are very key, and there's also what we call professional duty care. There's what the public expects of you
Yeah.
as a leader, as somebody. So making sure that you're maintaining those values. But of course, as a leader, also one of the things is managing stakeholders.
Yeah.
Knowing that, okay, I'm in a position like this, there are different stakeholders. If I'm in a public entity like NSSF, knowing that I have savers money, I have government here, I need to be able to look at all these things.
Yes.
So that when you ask me a question, say, as a CEO of NSSF,
Yes.
I'm not thinking about myself as an individual now.
Yes.
That's a question of accountability in itself. As somebody who is a CEO of people's money,
Yes.
what would you do